If you've ever wondered how AnyDesk works, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the basic process of connecting to another device with AnyDesk step by step, so you can understand exactly how remote access works in a simple and practical way. Whether you're helping someone troubleshoot a computer, accessing your own work device, or just learning the basics, this guide will make the process easy to follow. And if this video helps you out, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more simple tech tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get started. Once AnyDesk is installed on both devices, open the app on each computer. This is the starting point for every remote connection. AnyDesk works by assigning each device a unique address or ID, which is what allows one computer to find and connect to another. On the remote computer, look for the section labeled This Desk. You'll see a number displayed there. That is the AnyDesk address for that device. Think of it like a digital ID card for the computer you want to connect to. Make sure you copy it carefully or write it down because you'll need that exact address on your own device. Now move back to your computer. On the main AnyDesk screen, find the Remote Desk field. This is where you enter the address of the other computer. Click inside that field and type or paste the AnyDesk address you found on the remote device. Once the address is entered, click Connect or simply press Enter on your keyboard. At this point, AnyDesk sends a connection request to the remote computer. The person using that device will see a prompt asking whether they want to allow the connection. This is an important security step because no one can control the device unless permission is granted. On the remote computer, the user should review the request carefully and then click Accept if they want to allow access. Depending on the settings, they may also be able to choose exactly what permissions to give. For example, they can allow remote control, file transfer, clipboard sharing, audio transmission, or even screen recording. That permission screen is one of the most important parts of how AnyDesk works. It gives the remote user control over what the other person can do. So if you're connecting to someone else's device, always make sure they understand what access they are approving before they accept the request. Once the request is accepted, the connection is established, and you can begin interacting with the remote computer. From there, you can move the mouse, type on the keyboard, open programs, and manage files depending on the permissions that were granted. It feels almost like you're sitting in front of that device even though you may be miles away, and that's the basic workflow of AnyDesk. Open the app, find the remote address, enter it into the remote desk field, send the request, and wait for the other user to approve the connection. It's a fast and secure way to access another computer remotely. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next easy tech guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.